There are pockets within the UK. We're already seeing a rise of like a few Sharia courts popping up here and there, and I do think that it would be wrong by British law to have Sharia courts.
So what do you think Sharia code does? Let's start with that. What do you think is the role of the Sharia code in this country? By the way, it's legal, you know that. They got the Jewish codes, they got the Sharia code, they got all sorts of different religions.
How is it?
Yeah, so I want to know if you actually, brother, just 1 second. What do you think is the role of the Sharia code in this country?
Would you like to tell me?
Because
Personally, I don't think they have a role in this country. That's why I think they shouldn't be
No,
here.
no.
That's my point.
The fact that they are legal implies that the government has already vetted this and they have allowed it within the democracy that we have in this country.
How?
Okay, so in the Sharia code, what mostly happens is like to settle disputes between a husband and wife, for example.
Yeah.
Yes, so if there is a dispute with regards to, say, their marriage, or maybe the conditions for divorce is there or not, this kind of things. I don't think the Sharia code here is to, convert everyone to Muslims and then make them wear hijab and.
No, I don't think that. But
there's many people. The term Sharia is become like a loaded word in this country, or many other Western countries as well. Most of the people, when we ask them, what is the meaning of Sharia? Okay, because the Sharia, the part that you normally hear about is like a fraction of the Sharia. Most of the Sharia deals with day-to-day life. How does a son, what are the duties of the children to the parents, for example? What are the parents' duties to the children? How should you deal with your neighbor, okay, who might be a non-Muslim? These kind of things. So from a day-to-day...
How is that law?
Brother, just 1 second, I'm having a discussion.
No, I'm having a discussion. I'm having a discussion.
Yeah.
How is that law?
So if a Sharia, I asked you what is Sharia, because
How's
most
that
people,
law?
brother, stop it.
How is that
You're
law?
getting this antagonistic.
No.
I want to have a civil discussion.
Can I ask?
Yes.
Can I ask?
Sure.
So, for instance, in those examples, like how to deal with, use the example of how to deal with your neighbour if they're not Muslim.
Yeah.
Why is that something that needs to be determined by a court? Because in this country...
No, I said Sharia. Remember I said Sharia, this is what Sharia deals with.
Yes, so...
The code was different. The code was, I told you, the code, one of the things is like settling divorce issues or husband and wife issues.
Yes, but if
or, not neighbors issues. That neighbors
But
issue
if
is
it's just
different.
sorted by the idea of Sharia and not an actual Sharia court, then it has no legal standing.
No, I'm saying Sharia code doesn't deal with the rights of the neighbors, for example.
Right.
That is dealt with the Sharia itself. So for example, if you're a non-Muslim and you're my neighbor, then it is for me forbidden to go to bed with a full stomach when you are hungry. So according to Islam, according to the Sharia, you're not even a Muslim if you do that.
Yeah.
You see, this is what I meant by the rights of the neighbors, the rights of the parents, the right of the children. But when there is a dispute, for example, between a husband and wife, between a parent and a child, maybe for adoption, these kind of things, then the Sharia code deals with it.